Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Black Friday as recorded by Steely Dan on guitar. Now this is an incredible song with a great groove. It starts off with a blues riff that's all based around just an E chord. And that part is relatively simple. That's most of the song, is just playing that riff. And then it goes to some really cool harmonies, some total sort of curveball chord changes in the B section. I'm gonna break it all down for you top to bottom. And if you're looking for a song that's gonna help you break out of your typical blues rhythm patterns, this is a great one to work on. Now, before we dive into it, I wanna hook you up with something right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack. And these are some exclusive handouts and digital downloads that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. And they're just gonna make learning from my videos so much easier. So check that out as my gift to you. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's learn how to play Black Friday as recorded by Steely Dan on guitar. Now we've got two sections to cover. We've got a main riff, which is really just based off an E blues sort of rhythm pattern. And then we have the chorus section, which goes into some unique harmony. Let's start off with the main riff. It's gonna sound like this. Now this is based off an E blues rhythm pattern. You might have seen something like this, which is very common in a blues style. But we're gonna break up the riff a little bit and play individual notes. So we're gonna start with the low E string, then we'll play the second fret of the 5th string, then walk up 4, 5, all on the 5th string. Then we'll play the low E, then go 4, 2 on the 5th string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So we're playing all 8th notes there with a little tie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I've got a little light palm muting going on with the strum hand here. But it's loose. Sometimes some notes might come out, like that note a little bit, and then I'll mute some more. So it's just sort of improvised with the muting. So that's what the guitar is doing. That's one of the guitar parts, and that's sort of the main riff that I would play. Now the piano has some really interesting harmony going on. Like the keyboard is playing this sort of a triplet kind of thing in the left hand of the piano, and then over that E you've got an F sharp triad to a G triad, and that's part of the blues sound. It's sort of like doing like, but with, instead of, that's a really cool sound. So you can add a little bit of that in, like you could go, and that's just using 6ths. Then I go back to that A shape, and then an E. It's like an A over C sharp, and then an E7. So that would go. You could also just play the A over C sharp to the E7 like this. And that's just kind of a cool thing to add in, because you're playing this, like, start out, we do like 16 bars of that, so it'd be 16 times. But partway through you can, and just add a little bit more rhythm to that to spice it up. So moving on, we're gonna go into the chorus, and we come out of this E blues riff into an A chord. It's gonna sound like this. We have that little riff there to come out of the chorus. So we're starting on that E riff, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and instead of going to the 2nd fret on the and of 4, we're gonna leave off that last note and go to an A chord, and I do that just with one finger. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, now these chords are syncopated, so 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... They're all on the ands. So and of 4, we're going to this A chord. 1, 2. Then I go to an E minor with a G in the bass, and I'm playing just triads here, or 3-note chords. This sounds great with the recording. Playing the 3rd fret of the low E to the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then the 4th fret on the 3rd string. Then down to an F sharp 7. That's 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. 2nd fret on the low E, 2nd fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret on the 3rd string. Back up to the E minor over G. Then another little 3-note voicing here. This is E flat minor 7. This is 6, 4, 6. Starting on the 5th string. Then drop this low note down to D major 7. And then finish with an A triad with a B in the bass. Now you can play it like this, if that's easier, but I use the thumb. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then we do this little lick. It's kind of a jazzy blues lick, right? Starts off on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Then do this little hammer pull off. Little slur there. That's 6, 7, 6, 4. And then the note E there on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Then down to this blues phrase. That's a little blues bend on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And then finish with the E note there, 7th fret of the 5th string. Then right back into that main riff. So here's the whole chorus played as one piece. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Congrats on making it through this classic Steely Dan lesson. Remember that it starts off with that blues figure, and then these other chords really show sort of a emphasis or an influence of jazz harmony. So if these chord shapes are new for you, be sure to give your hand some time to get used to that muscle memory of those chords. But take it slow and just be patient with yourself. Learning this sort of advanced style of guitar playing takes time. And to help you along your way, be sure to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier. So you can get those tabs at the link down below, or just go to johnmclennan.com/tabs. Also, let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Just comment it down below. Thanks for your support with the videos, and until next time.